I'm somebody's slave, I don't want to tell you all those. A man who doesn't even want to touch me with his foot, he touches me with a stick, I served that man for 3 lifetimes. According to the plan, I thought, after this we will leave.
In 8 months' time, my hair grayed completely, my whole body changed, everything happened. Everybody knew anyway I'm going to die shortly. And staying on with the body became a problem, everything aching and my muscle simply tearing. If I just do like this muscle will tear. If I do like this, my muscle will tear. People who were around me were witness to this.
When you have nothing to lose and nothing to gain, you can do whatever you want. Either you can go sit in a mountain cave, simply blissed out, or you can get active in the world. You can do many things. You can be somewhat active, somewhat withdrawn, or all out active, depends. What's your choice? My choice has been shaped by the needs in the world, not by my whim. Till I consecrated Dhyanalinga, there was only one intent. Because I'm somebody's slave, I don't want to tell you all those terrible things which have been beautiful to me. A man who doesn't even want to touch me with his foot, he touches me with a stick, I served that man for 3 lifetimes. So, that's a terrible story, but with fantastic results. Because I'm result-oriented, I value the result, I don't resent the touch with the stick. Many of you have these issues, that's why I'm telling you. Sadhguru didn't even look my way. He doesn't So, because my activity since Dhyanalinga, till then I was not bothered about anything else, just one thing. I thought that's it and with that I will even end. Because I had not created an intent in my mind as what I will do beyond that. So things collapsed, things happened, whatever, that's all history now, every one of you know it probably. Well, post Dhyanalinga or during that process, I recklessly used my energies and my body because I had no plan to live beyond that. According to the plan, I thought, after this we will leave. So, did not go cautiously, went all out, because there was no time for caution, time was running out. We knew if we do not finish it within a certain span of time, then we will miss the whole window. So, we went at it, and those of you who were with me in those times, you know what kind of state I got into.
No, I shouldn't be talking about these things, but see, now I got a little thread on my… this thing. This is in many ways keeps me alive, physically alive, because I'm still subsisting on some other people after the consecration. You should have seen me in about 8 months, maximum of 8 months, I aged about 25 years during the consecration process. Certain period of consecration, about 8 months' time, people just saw me like I'm aging, like so extremely fast. I became, from a very vibrant young person, I just became an old person, absolutely, totally weak and shaky in 8 months' time. My hair grayed completely, my whole body changed, everything happened. Everybody knew anyway I'm going to die shortly. They knew, because I had told them, I had prepared them for this, I told, this is how much I'm going to live, beyond that it'll not be there. So I used my body, my energy body recklessly, because within a certain time I had to do this. So we used the body so recklessly that the aging process happened like that. Then because of so many things and so many people are so deeply involved with this, and halfway people are there, so we thought we will do something about the body, and we started doing this. And these are… you shouldn't believe all this nonsense that I'm talking, okay? Don't disbelieve it, just see somebody's talking so much nonsense, let me see, start digging deeper into yourself and see if such things are possible. My pranic body, my energy body became so insipid and weak. See, death means just this, please understand. If somebody dies of injury, disease, something else, it's different. When somebody dies of old age, what is happening is, your energy body is slowly losing its vibrance. It becomes less and less and less vibrant. The vibrance becomes so low, now it can't hold on to the body anymore. It loses grip on the body. And the person just goes. That's all that's happening, that's what death is. The vibrance of the energy body is charged with certain things. There are so many factors which makes it as vibrant as it is. Now with your pranayama, you're trying to make your energy body very vibrant. So, for it to lose vibrance, it may take longer. This is how we are saying it'll enhance your lifespan, because it makes the pranic body vibrant. So dying of old age means the energy body has lost its vibrance to such an extent that it can't stick to the body anymore, it has to be separated. So my energy body became so weak and so without vibrance. And staying on with the body became a problem, everything aching and my muscles simply tearing. If I just do like this muscle will tear. If I do like this, my muscle will tear. People who were around me were witness to this. Anywhere and everything, if I sit down, one muscle will tear. If I stand up, one muscle will tear, Today, in the last 2.5 years, slowly I'm recovering, I'm still not 100%. This recovery to happen, some people have really given their lives. In many ways, the pranic nadis have been tied outside. It's just like tying a guy wire to your building. Suppose the building is shaky, it's going to fall down, now you tie a cable to something else which is more stable. So like that your nadis have been tied to certain people who are very stable and there. It's almost like they're literally willing to offer their lives, they're that kind of people. So tying up knots here and there, slowly, I'm improving my body gradually, it's much, much better today. Otherwise, sometimes the doctors checked up my blood and other things, my blood work is so crazy, they couldn't believe all kinds of weird diseases my blood is showing. United States, they check my blood, they can't believe it. Every time they take it, it is showing up all kinds of weird diseases. They say it's impossible that you can have so many things and still be going about and doing things. And now all those things have disappeared and body is much more stable. I'm looking healthy and better now. So this thread is a simple means to tie yourself up to somebody's nadis. Without the thread also it can be done. Thread is an assistance that, it can be done in a certain way. So a cotton thread can be used in certain ways, making certain processes happen, it can become a very powerful means.
When the body began to collapse very badly, when my basic structure got very badly damaged and became almost like what to say, little crippled, then it became like a challenge, let's see if we can get back. And there were also some absolutely wonderful and dedicated people around me who were willing to give their life if necessary. So for their sake and also as a challenge, if we can really build back the system, we took up certain things and started working, which is another kind of karma. Well, those of you who have seen me since 99, that is 1999, because a whole lot of millennials who do not know there was a 20th century, you know. So in the year 1999, if you had seen me, and today you're seeing me, well, in terms of physical well-being, I'm leaps and bounds ahead of what I was 20 years ago. In 20 years, decline should have happened, but in 20 years, I'm way better than what I was. It's clearly visible in every way. So, once we successfully built back the system, then the question was, okay, what the hell do we do? My long-term dream, you know, that I will ride away across the world, not a care in the world, simply full tank, open road, gone. That was the dream of that time. Even if my stomach was empty, it didn't matter. Motorcycle tank was full, road was empty, this virus time, this lockdown time, should be really nice to ride. Almost every road is like a racetrack, but I'm not allowed to ride, so that dream I thought, shall I revive? But all the people around me, without them I wouldn't have had the intent to go through that enormous striving that it took of almost 3 years or 3.5 years to build back the system. I wouldn't have had the intent without all these people looking hopefully at me. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't have had the intent to build it back. So then naturally got involved with people, their spiritual process. Then when you went to teach spiritual process, then you saw people are hungry, somebody is sick, nothing happening for them, so we got involved in the social process. Then we saw even if somebody is just about getting enlightened, there is not even a tree in the village, so we started planting trees to a point where people are calling me tree planter. So all this karma. But what do you think? Look at me and tell me, you think this karma is taking a toll on me? Sometimes I might not have slept well, I may look little, but does it look like it's taking a toll on me?